Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
In the air out to center. Wagner racing after it. Can't get to it. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
This one in the dirt. Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Real Muto gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one finds the corner, and the count is 3-1. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Real Muto runs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Runner on the go again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Runner goes again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now it's Javier Baez. Outside corner, there's a strike. First and second here, no outs.
One ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. He goes down looking. Here's Josh Naylor.
Ball 1, no strike.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, 1 out. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Eugenio Suarez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Strike 2.
We got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Bases loaded. 1 away. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Richie Ashburn. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. First pitch just misses. And there's a ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Now here is Brent Rooker. And that one fouled off. Bases loaded, 2 down. Fought off foul. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, Zach Wheeler. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Honus Wagner leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1.
That to right. Rooker. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Freddie Freeman now.
Second, the first baseman.
He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
1 down, Phillies down a run. To the right side. And that one finds its way through.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Stepping in, Chipper Jones. Inside. And it's 1-0. Man at first, 1 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. And foul ball. And a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
All over that one right there. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And now, Junior Caminero. Ground ball could be 2. Morgan to second, and that's 2. Top of the second. Here's a big power threat. Logan O'Hoppe.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The next offering misses, and it's 2 and 2. That one missed.
What's a good pitch there? Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Foul ball. That's outside. And the count even 1-1. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here comes Real Muto. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Yamamoto over to first. Runner on the go. Fouled off. He was late. Strike 2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance.
Runner goes again. It's a pitch out. Throw. Save. Morgan leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That's a laser base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Check on the runner. Real Muto tag, and they got him. Picked off. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Marsh, in his 4th year, 27 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Pitches in there, and that is strike 2.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out, so we take a break. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Phillies, Riley Green. Wheeler back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
And that one misses up and in. And the count is 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Batting 6. The right
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Castellanos.
Offering is fouled off. And that's outside. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's deep. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. In the air, left field. Marsh brings it in, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Josh Naylor. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Naylor.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That one pushed to the left and foul. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a ground ball out to short. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa.
And the sweeper is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The high heat, too much on that one. And now the catcher comes up to him, Joe Mauer. On the ground. Nice grab. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Honus Wagner.
Honus Wagner stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Marsh hauls it in to end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park as we go to the top of the 4th. And now for Seattle, Richie Ashburn. And that one is lifted in the air. Green settles under it, puts it away for the out. Brent Rooker up next for the Mariners. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Wagner has it sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 down. In now is the Mariners DH, Logan O'Hoppe. Caught looking his first time up.
Logan O'Hoppe.
That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that's down and away. 2 out, space is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for the
Bottom
Phillies,
four, Freddie
the first
Freeman
baseman,
will come on
Freddie
to hit.
Freeman.
First pitch
Outside,
doesn't
that's the
find the
ball.
zone.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And Freeman is retired. Here's
Now
the third
batting,
baseman,
the
Chipper
third baseman,
Jones.
Chipper
A single his first time.
Jones.
That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2 is the count.
On the ground, right side. Morgan sends it to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Now
Junior
batting, the designated
Caminero
hitter,
stands in for the
Junior
Phillies. He's 0 for 1.
Caminero.
Into center and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
The left fielder, number 31.
Here's Riley Green.
Riley.
Struck out swinging his first time.
Green.
Just missed. And misses inside. Next offering is downstairs.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swing and a miss. And the count is filled up.
Great RBI
3-2.
spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And the righty deals. That one ripped. That's back there. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swings through that one.
0-1.
And that misses. And now it's even 1-1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Joe Morgan. Yamamoto back to work.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, these Mariners need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Gonna bring up JT Realmuto. Foul ball there.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Late on that fastball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the second inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball one. Runner at second here, one gone. And that one ripped to left. And that's a fair ball. Here comes Real Muto around third. He scores and they have the lead.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Javi Baez digs in right side.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Marsh, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. High in the air, out to right. Castellanos makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with two gone. Now at the plate, Josh Naylor. 1 for 2.
Josh Naylor.
In the air, out towards right center. Castellanos sizes this one up. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bryson Stott. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swings over the top of that one.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. And out number 1 on the grab. And here is Sosa to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Sosa measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he was born in Panama. Fouled off down the right side. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Joe Mauer stands in for the Phillies. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Off the mark there, and 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Line, and that's a base hit. Mauer headed for the plate. The throw home. Save. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. That's ripped to right down the line. And it's just foul. That was close. 2 outs. Falling behind 2-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Naylor. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Wagner sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Richie Ashburn. Trying to bunt his way on. He's safe with a bunt single. And stepping in for the Mariners, Brent Rooker. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch misses. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one in the dirt and gets away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance with the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That's down and in. Right side. Castellanos drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. And now the DH, Logan O'Hoppe.
Logan O'Hoppe.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Runner at second, 2 down. That misses the zone, and now 2-0. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. The run scores from second. It's 4-3.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now it's going to be Joe Morgan. Green makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And another ball.
No strike.
Chipper swings and connects deep to left field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Squirts away a little bit, and no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. With the tying run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. That's out to center field. Ashburn in position. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Riley Green.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner. These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat. But this team does not want to let him beat him.
This guy with light tower power. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's
on the ground. A short could be 2. Fired to second. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now it's JT Realmuto. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies,
Now
Thomas Harrington.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That's to third. Slings it across, and Real Muto is out. Brandon Marsh getting ready to
for the
hit.
Horned Frogs, the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Up and in, and it's 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Baez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to first. Baez gone in the play. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Back here in Philadelphia, and now Bryson Stott.
Right there. Stop.
And that's a strike. And that misses. And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
And that one upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that is out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. And it remains 2-2. High fly ball, right field. Rooker squeezes it, and there's one down. Digging in, Edmundo Sosa, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Ashburn in position. Brings it in. And there are 2 down.
Up next for the
Joe
Phillies,
Mauer stands in for the Phillies.
Joe. Now pitching for Seattle, number 49, Aaron Bummer.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
0-2 is the count.
Got him swinging. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
Harrington back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Green makes the catch, and there's one gone. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. cut on and missed. Strike one.
1-1's the count.
Up the middle, Sosa tosses to first. He's out. And up next for Seattle, Richie Ashburn. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day.
Oh, he gloves it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Honus Wagner. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need today.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty.
First baseman, number 5.
Here is Freddie Freeman. 1 for 3.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Out there to center. Snags it for the second out. Chipper Jones stands in for the Phillies. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And that's downstairs. 1-0. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that puts the tying run on base.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Junior Caminero, the next to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And it's through for a hit.
And now first and second with 2 outs.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Green in the box now. Takes strike 1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. In plenty of time to first. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. We go to the ninth, and now for Seattle, Brent Rooker.
Now pitching for
out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Trevor McGill.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Just missed. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
That's ball 2.
One on the gun, swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Strikes him out with 101. Logan O'Hoppe up next for the Mariners. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
That one in triple digits.
0-2.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Joe Morgan up next for the Mariners.
0 for 3 in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Clips the corner, and the count is 0-2.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
In the dirt, catcher has it, fires to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the right fielder. Nick Castellanos.
Now pitching for the Mariners. Number 40. Greg Kimbrell.
Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
1 ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 1 up, 1 down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Brings it in. 2 up, 2 down. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. A pair of strikeouts. And he's pinch hitter coming on. Brandon Lau. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And fouled off. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to